Frank, this was a difficult decision. There was chapter 32 and chapter 33. They're both similar in content, but I think I decided to settle on chapter 32 because I think I found it more fun. I don't want to do both. I theoretically could, but I just am not interested in, rereading material that I may not be super interested in reading. Just a lot of excitement and output, which I feel like is going to leave me soon. But these are fun. You missed out on a couple fun chapters. 31 and 32 are fun. 帐篷, wait, no. 碰瓷宣传, 瓷宣传. So this is called touching porcelain, 瓷孙, 宣, and then 传. So 碰 is to touch, 瓷宣is probably porcelain, 传. Maybe it's all three characters, compound character, but I'm not sure. So this is chapter 32 of I Only Make Bad Movies, 我只会拍烂片的. I forget the authors, like 玄子 or something. So chapter 32, touching porcelain and propaganda. Recruiting indoors. Li Tong heard a knock at the door. The door opened, and he saw Sung Long in overalls with tools and hat. This is like a comedic effect. There's, I can't say that the story of this is like super hot-blooded, but it's got a good balance of comedy elements, drama, and just an enthusiastic story that you can kind of get lost in. It's not necessarily popcorn, but it is quite enjoyable. Compared to like the urban life of making money, which is nice. Those are fun from time to time. It just I don't know. I really don't know why this stood out to me, but it just does. I think it just does everything really well. Huh. Are you a college student who can repair doors? Li Tong was very surprised when he saw Sung Long start screwing screws to repair the door. Yeah, I used to do a little decoration work when I was in the country. Oh, by the way, miss, I just saw that our youth project team walk in and out. Is the opening ceremony going to be held soon? Yeah, they're planning on opening it tomorrow. Oh, okay. That's great. Yeah, but everyone in this crew's looking at the people with their nostrils up. Basically, they're just super proud of themselves. Ah? They look down at people? Yeah, but who made all the company resources go to our youth? But Zhou Xiaoxi is worthy of being a beauty for 5,000 years. Just expression, just of being very beautiful in all of Chinese civilization. By the way, miss, will Zhou Xiaoxi announce, when will Zhou Xiaoxi announce or start advertising in the next 2 days? I don't know exactly, but probably. And then she goes on, oh, oh. After the door was repaired, this is corporate espionage, by the way, but he's still providing a service. Sung Long in overalls came out. He was wearing a hat and tools shuttled through the Tianhui company. When he came to the R Youth project team, he stopped. Then he knocked on the door. Hello? I heard from Sister Zhou that there's something wrong with the drawer here. Well, yes, this drawer can't be opened all the time. Really, one after another came over during the renovation. Now, when it's time for maintenance, everyone's gone. What kind of renovation company did you look for? Oh, leave it to me here. Let me see. Oh, the screw's stuck. You don't need to change the lock, but it may just be a little slow to open. Hmm. By the way, do you need to change this table? If it's uncomfortable to sit on, um, it's uncomfortable to sit on, and a hole for the computer cable needs to be punched here. Yeah, it's easy. I'll call this after I'm done. It's good. That's fine. The R Youth project team is having a meeting, and on the other hand, Sung Lang lowered his hat and repaired the drawer at the back door. After the drawer was repaired, Sung Lang moved the drawer with his tool bag. He nodded contentedly, almost as if to say he was proud of his work, and then he helped to check the computer desk and said he was helping meticulously. 小弟, thank you so much. It's okay. Thank you. 小弟 is like just an expression for just a good fellow. Um, yeah, it's fine. Hey, why is the meeting over there so noisy? Yeah, it is quite noisy. Will my power drill affect them? Don't worry about it, it won't. Oh, by the way, where's the finance department? I hope you can issue me a repair certificate so I can go to the finance department to collect the money. He's still getting paid for it. Um, it's here. Row. Um, I don't think it's Gwen, but it's I can't imagine. Sometimes it just means like to go away, but other times I guess this one is excitement. The crew of Our Youth finished the first meeting, but before the release. After after the door opened, everyone came out one after another. Zhou Xiaoxi walked out quietly, but just as she was about to leave the company, she heard a burst of cheerful laughter come from the finance department. The finance department has always been serious. How come there's laughter now? She stopped. Not long after, she saw a familiar figure in work clothes moving the door of the finance department and was turning screws from time to time. After seeing this person, she was stunned. Shen Lang? Wait, isn't Shen Lang planning to make his first movie? It stands to reason it should be in preparation. But why did he come over to fix the door? And looking at it, he's quite professional. After repairing the door, Shen Lang walked in again. Zhou Xiaoxi walked inside unconsciously. Haha, miss. Your face is rich, and you will be a rich person in the future. Miss, if you don't mind, I can help look at your palm and see if you'll have good fortune in the second half of this year. Ha ha ha. Sure. Well, miss, when Zhou Xiaoxi heard Shen Lang and the middle-aged woman in the financial room talking and laughing with a straight face all the hey, Zhou Xiaoxi stayed again. What the hell is this guy doing? Half an hour later, Shen Lang came out. Zhou Xiaoxi subconsciously ducked to the side. After Shen Lang walked out, she saw Shen Lang walk into the conference room of the cast of Our Youth and continue to repair the tables and chairs inside with tools. He reinforced all of it. It looked serious and unbelievably meticulous. When it came to the blackboard on the podium, he glanced at the blackboard and continued to reinforce the screws next to it. Zhou Xiaoxi was full of question marks. Shen Lang is obviously a directing student, right? But how? Why does it feel like he's a carpenter? Is it his part-time job? It's not right. With his eloquence, doing sales is better than doing this part-time job to make money, right? Just like that, Zhou Xiaoxi watched Shen Lang walk out of the conference room with a puzzled face and knocked on the doors of other offices. In the afternoon, Shen Lang came out sweating profusely from Tianhui Entertainment. It's hard work. A strange smile appeared on the corner of his mouth. In addition to having a decent lunch, I made another $200. Disposable income. It seems if you have a craft, you can eat anywhere. Gee, certainly. And that's not the most important thing. The most important thing is he got all the news that he needed. Combining the few words with the news of what he's seen, he's basically determined the various schedules of Our Youth from the beginning to end, as well as the advanced publicity news arrangements for Our Youth. At the same time, according to the analysis of the news obtained from various parties, Shen Lang can basically determine what method they will use to promote and even roughly guess the focus of their promotion. Standing at the feet of Tianhui Entertainment and looking up, Shen Lang pushed his glasses. The corner of his mouth couldn't help but draw a slight arc. I don't know why, but the author just good insertion of facial expressions. Then he took out a cell phone. Qingyao, let's start. What to start with? I hope you can write a sentence on Weibo at 7:59 tonight. Weibo is like their Facebook, basically. Facebook, Instagram all rolled into one. Or even Twitter. What? From now on? What? What to write, basically. From now on, I will be the heroine of a youth type movie. A movie about love, friendship, dreams. That's it? Mm. Oh, I got it, I think. After calling Qingyao, Shen Lang called her agent Ceng Fang and Sister Ceng again. Sister Ceng, yes? At 7:59 tonight, can you do me a favor? Oh? I hope on Weibo. And then Shen Lang called Huang Bo again. Mr. Huang, at 7:59 in the evening, I hope. Director Zhao, what's wrong? A problem occurred. What happened? Just now, when Zhou Xiaoxi and Zhang Dongken released the publicity news, Qingyao and Xiao Xianrou, Cai Jiaming, also suddenly posted a Weibo at the same time, and the content on the Weibo is very similar to Our Youth. It seems they posted just 1 minute ahead of us, and their popularity seemed to have overtaken us. What? What are they going to do? I don't know. Wait, Mr. Huang's Weibo seemed to have posted a message, and Director Cheng, they seem to have invested in a movie, and this movie seems to. Wait, why does their Weibo make me feel familiar? We've been touched? Um, we've been copied? Wait, no. Why does it feel like we're copying someone else? It's the exact same thing, but someone posted a minute earlier than us? Question marks. To see the comments. Hopefully my enthusiasm is getting through. I'm really getting into this. That's chapter 32. Touch porcelain propaganda. Finally make bad movies. I hope to do plenty more chapters while my excitement is at its peak. Should be relaxing, but